everyone. Today we will be discussing about how the past examines key controversies in Philippine history, and how different perspective and interpretation shape our understanding of the past. It addresses historical issues that have been often be simplified or overlooked, particularly for younger generation. By exploring these controversies and analyzing the primary sources, these reports aim to foster our critical thinking and analytical abilities, leading to a deeper appreciation of the Philippine history. We will be discussing the First Mass, the Cavite Mutiny, and the Cry of Balintawak, also known as the Pugadlawin, as well as the different viewpoints surrounding them.
Site of the First Mass. The core issue. The report addresses historical issues that have been often simplified or overlooked, particularly for younger generations. This report will provide in-depth analysis leading to a deeper appreciation of the Philippine history. This report presents the conflicting arguments surrounding the location of the first Catholic Mass in the Philippines, traditionally believed to have occurred on March 31, 1521. The two primary contenders of the site are Masao in Butuan City and Limasawa Island in southern Leyte. Understanding the different historical bases for both arguments is essential to foster appreciation for Philippine history.
The importance of Pigafetta's account. The debate surrounding the site of the First Mass relies heavily on primary source materials, particularly accounts of Antonio Pigafettas, a member of Ferdinand Magellan expedition, his first-hand observations and experience during the voyage documented in his book, First Voyage Around the World, provide valuable insight into the events in the Philippines. Analyzing Pigafetta's descriptions of the voyage and the locations of the mass is crucial for understanding the historical context and the differing perspectives surrounding the event.
Arguments supporting Butuan as the site. Some historians argue in favor of Masao in Butuan City as the location of the First Mass. They present various historical accounts and evidence to support Butuan as plausible site for this significant event. Their claims are often based on geographical and archaeological data that supports the claim that Magellan might be more inclined to land an important trading center like Butuan.
The National Historical Institute's position on Limasawa. The National Historical Institute, which is the NHI, has concluded that the First Mass was celebrated in Limasawa, southern Leyte. The NHI conclusion is based on extensive research, analysis of historical records, and accounts. This perspective holds considerable weight due to the NHI rule in preserving and interpreting Philippines history. Their perspective emphasized Pigafetta's accounts as being more in line with Limasawa's geographical features.
So, Cavite Mutiny conflicting perspectives. So, the Cavite Mutiny of 1872 is a pivotal moment in Philippine history with various perspectives of what had happened. So, this pivotal event played a role in the start of the Philippine Revolution. However, there are differences between the viewpoints.
Spanish interpretation of the Cavite Mutiny. Spanish accounts, exemplified by historian Jose Montero y Vidal, present the Cavite Mutiny as a large-scale revolt aimed at overthrowing Spanish rule. This perspective attributes the mutiny to factors such as revolutionary ideas from Spain, a liberal press, and the involvement of Filipino clergy opposed to Spanish friars. Spanish interpretations often highlight the supposed conspiracy and threat to Spanish sovereignty.
Now let's talk about the Filipino interpretation of the Cavite Mutiny. The Filipino interpretation of the Cavite Mutiny is authored by Filipino scientist, academic, and historian Dr. Trinidad H. Pardo de Tavera. According to his version, Cavite Mutiny was merely a revolt by the Filipino troops and workers at the Cavite Arsenal who were angry about having their privilege taken away. According to Tavera, the severe policies of Governor General Escuerdo, such as the elimination of their privilege of exemption from paying yearly tribute and performing forced labor, are to blame.
Cry of Balintawak or Cry of Pugad Lawin, differing accounts. The report highlights that the Cry of Balintawak or Cry of Pugad Lawin is the event which marked the beginning of the Philippine Revolution against Spanish colonial rule. However, the differing perspectives and accounts have created ongoing debates. Several historical figures give us their accounts such as Pio Valenzuela, Santiago Alvarez, Gregorio de Jesus, and Guillermo Masangkay. But they have discrepancies that all contribute to the debates and uncertainty regarding the specific date and location of this historical event.
These differing perspectives and accounts have contributed to ongoing debate and uncertainty regarding the Cavite Mutiny and the Cry of Balintawak or Cry of Pugad Lawin. In summary, this presentation underscores the complexities inherent in the Philippine history where multiple accounts or multiple perspectives and conflicting accounts have shaped our understanding of the key events. These three historical events are highly debated because historians are not aligned in how they view history. As we examine history, we need to analyze all available resources so that we can come up with our own opinion.